Is it true? And you should never read stuff on the internet, but were you a bounty hunter at one point?
Well, let's not say glorious like Dog the Bounty Hunter. No, I worked for the bail bondsman and did some side work and stuff like that, which is, it's not that glorious. You wait outside of somebody's favorite bar or restaurant or grandmother's house, and they show up, and you take them back to jail, and you make a couple $100, or you make $50, or if they're really bad, you get a little bit more. And I was cool about it. So, you can be cool and ride in the front or be a jerk and ride in the trunk. It's up to you.
Right. But so, I can't imagine anybody seeing you show up to their door. And
it worked.
Yeah, exactly.
It worked good in that business. Now, when I was a door-to-door salesman for State Chemical Manufacturing, when I did that for a while, my little briefcase, and I learned the art of rejection extremely well from businesses, because people running businesses are very short on their time, and door-to-door salesmen are loathed in the business world.
But how can someone say no to you?
They do it through their secretary all the time.
Sell me something, I'll buy it. I will say no.
No, I didn't sell anything. I was horrible. It was brutal. I think I sold cars for a while and did really good when I first started, and then as the winter months come around, people don't buy cars. They got Christmas, they got taxes coming up and whatnot. I think in the month of December, I owed the lunch truck $12. So I worked the whole month and owed money. So I had to get out of that business. So.
Big show here on the ride home on Virgin Radio, here for Dune Bash, WWE Live. Let me ask you this, because this is something that personally affected me. You're in high school, back in the high school days.
Right.
Obviously, you were huge. Well, like say 15 years old, how tall were you?
15, 6'9", 251.
Okay, so were you the popular kid in high school? The guy that everybody wanted to hang out?
It was weird. I was a very... I could say I was popular. I wasn't like the coolest kid that drove the coolest car, had the coolest haircut, but I was a very good athlete. I played Dungeons and Dragons with the nerds.
You did not.
I did all of it. I was very eclectic and hung out with everyone, so I didn't fit into one specific social class. I think I tried to break dance, with the guys. I mean, I did a little bit of everything. I just, if people were cool, I hung out with them and I had fun with them, and I never judged anybody. So I think I learned a lot from a lot of people, and I think for me it was always hard to fit in because I was so much bigger. I was kind of my own group by myself, so I kind of blended in with everyone.
You are a group. You are your own group.
I was my own group, table for 8, me. Yeah.
I was always sad because I loved Andre as a kid, and I was always sad. I never got to meet Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah.
But it is amazing to meet you.
Well, thank you, man. That's very, very kind, and I really appreciate that. Sometimes on TV I have to say a lot of disparaging things about Andre, but
you don't mean any of it.
I don't mean any of it. I actually loved Andre, and he was my favorite. And I remember in WrestleMania 3 when Hulk Hogan fought Andre, I was like the only kid that picked Andre.
Rooting
of course,
for Andre the Giant.
I rooted for Andre. I mean, how could you not root for Andre? So
WrestleMania 3, man. I won't go into that. Big show here for Dune Bash tonight. It's amazing to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're exhausted from the flight. Please.
We're good, man. You know what? I'll get a cup of coffee. I mean, they got the good coffee over here. I probably won't sleep for 2 days after I have some of this coffee. It's brutal. Huh?
I don't know how you do it. After
21 years, man. Love what you do, and you feed off the crowd, and this would be amazing. We're here in Dubai, and what's that, the Grand Khalifa over there?
Is the Burj Khalifa close?
Burj Khalifa,
that is the tallest building in the world.
Yeah.
You are the tallest man I've ever met. You're the.
Well, I appreciate it, man. You still got style, though.
The Burj show.
You're how tall are you? What, 6'6"?
About 6'5".
Yeah, you got style.
But there's no muscle here. No muscle.
Yeah, but you know what, though? You'll still look good in a suit. Sometimes you get too muscled, you don't fit good in clothes. So you're good.
Oh, I'm going to have to go to Vancouver. You look up your Taylor.
That's it. Coco. Yeah.
All right.
Back Coco. He's amazing.
This is the big show. Amazing. And we'll see you tonight at Dune Bash. Thanks so much.
I'll be the big guy in spandex. Thanks, man.
You're amazing.